In this video, I'm going to share 6 really practical signs that you've lowered your vibration and what to do about it when you have. Hey, I'm Jenny Del Reeve, and for the best law of attraction and manifesting advice, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified every single Thursday when I post a new video. Let's dive straight in here. The first sign is negative emotion. So if you look at this emotional scale on the screen right now, and it's also in the link below for you guys to download, you will see that negative emotion shows that you have a lower vibration going on. So we're talking about emotion from boredom all the way down to fear. If you're feeling bad, it's the very, very first sign that your vibration is starting to come down that emotional scale. Okay, point number 2. Have you ever woken up in the morning, not felt so great, and then annoying little accidents start to happen? You might stub your toe. You might bang your head on the boot or the trunk of the car. Or you drop something, you spill coffee on your outfit, or one of your children starts spilling things over you. Those annoying little accidents are the sign that your vibration is starting to go down that scale. It's usually starting in around some frustration and irritation, and it's on the way south if you don't do something about it. Sign number 3, grumpy, rude people. Like attracts like. Unfortunately and fortunately. So if we're down that scale and we're feeling a bit grumpy, we're gonna be a match to other grumpy people around. That's just how it is, you guys. I don't want you to feel bad about that or think, oh, I don't want to be as horrible as them. It's just a sign that we're moving down that scale, and it's magnetic, and we're gonna match people cutting us up on the motorway or the highway, you know, grumpy people in restaurants serving us coffee who just don't want to be polite or are having a bad day. It's just magnetics. Sign number 4, I love this one. Your kids start to get really crazy. Now, I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old, and I know if my vibration is heading south because they will just do things like pour some water on my head or throw some things around or decide to take ages and ages to get their shoes on or get in the car. Our children are nearly always a reflection of where we're at on the scale. I know that's hard to hear sometimes, and some of you might be thinking, oh my God, this means I've got a negative vibration going on all the time because they're a nightmare. But don't worry, by the end of this video, I'm going to show you what to do to turn this around. Sign number 5, nothing works out for you. Your internet crashes. You can't find a parking space. You get all the red lights when you're driving somewhere. You don't get a break, you don't get any of the green lights. Yes, even internet connections, even something not downloading on your phone is a sign of where your vibration is at, and it's usually heading south. Sign 6, once you've got that vibration going, then you start to manifest some things that are a little bigger, such as annoying emails or some bills that you can't pay, or a friend who really needs your help and is really upset and you can't help out. So then things start to get a little bit bigger. Let me know in the comments section below what happens to you. What's an exact example of what happens to you once that vibration starts to lower? Do you stub your toe? You know, do you forget something? Do your kids start throwing around? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so you've got all of these signs going on. You know you're having a bad day. You know that vibration is heading south. Now the key is, what are you going to do about it? Now, if you watch my channel, you'll see I teach tons and tons of different techniques, but today I'm going to keep it super simple, and we're going to talk about the breath. Now, the breath is the thing that connects us most quickly to our inner being, to universal consciousness, to our energy, God, whatever you would like to call it, to that thing that is greater than us. It's via the breath. This is why when you exercise, you nearly always feel better once you get going. You might procrastinate a bit at first, but after a while, you feel better because when you exercise, you have to take deeper, more regular breaths. This is why you feel better when you do yoga or Pilates or you meditate, because you connect to the breath. So let's say you're in the middle of your busy day, you've got kids, or you're at work and you can't do yoga, you can't do sport, you know, you need to do something to turn this vibration around. What I would recommend is take yourself off to the bathroom or anywhere you can go, or sit in your car, do whatever you can. Take 4 breaths and say to yourself after the 4 breaths, do I feel a little bit better, the same, or worse? And you might say the same or worse. Take another 4 breaths. Nice, deep, slow breaths, and say to yourself, do I feel a little bit better, the same, or worse? And keep going with those 4 breath cycles. You might have to even do 10 until you start to say, I feel a little bit better. And then again, I feel a little bit better. And I feel a little bit better. When I'm doing the emotional scale technique, which you can see in this video here, often my clients reach a struggle point once they get to the level of contentment on this emotional scale and they can't move beyond it. So what I do is I just get them to do this technique of take 4 breaths. Do you feel a little bit better, the same, or worse? I get them to do about 10 cycles and then they can come up with a better feeling thought because they've connected to who they really are and they've slowed that negative momentum of the breaking things, the stubbing the toe. They've slowed all of that low vibration down a little bit, and it's the easiest thing you can do, and it's a total game changer. I do it all the time when I'm having a contrasting day and I haven't got the time to go off and meditate or do a full technique. So if you like this video and you found it helpful, please check out the emotional scale in the link below. I hope that helps along with the emotional scale video. Guys, I absolutely loved hanging out with you today, and if you enjoyed this video, please check out my next video on money manifestation techniques to change your life, the 6 money blocks I overcame. And if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I look forward to seeing you next time.